So namaste. So you may be experiencing particular symptoms as we draw closer and closer into the Aquarian Age. So I want to focus on some particular ones because there's quite a lot. So you may be experiencing sweating. So you can be outside and it could be cold outside, and then suddenly your temperature rises and you visibly start to sweat, right? Your arms are wet, your face is wet, and then within 10 or 15 minutes you're back to normal, your temperature. Or you could have night sweats, right? So waking up in the middle of the night and be sweating. And also insatiably thirsty. Right, so suddenly you're insatiably thirsty. You can't seem to drink enough water to quench your thirst. Another symptom is water retention. So during the day, you feel puffy, you feel bloated, like you're retaining water. And also, you can be feeling extra sensitive, right? So feeling vulnerable, feeling extra sensitive to sound and light and the energy of other people. Right, you feel like you want to guard yourself and shut down your heart, and crying out of the blue for no rational reason, just starting to cry. It's another symptom. Also with memory, your memory can be doing wonky things. So thinking or reflecting about people that you haven't thought about in years, or an experience you had a long time ago, and suddenly that's in your awareness. And you can process this through your night dreams, right? Through your dreams at nighttime, or your daydreams as well. And also in terms of memory, you can start to feel like your memory is disappearing, right? It's like you're getting Alzheimer's at, 32. And this is not remembering what you did a week ago, or not remembering what you had for dinner last night. So before you listen to your mind and ego and call 911 and get an ambulance, like oh my God, there's something seriously wrong with me. I have these symptoms. I don't know I have some kind of disease or illness, right? That's not in the medical journal. Just like stay put and relax, and we'll explore this from a spiritual perspective. Okay. So you'll note that each symptom is related to the element of water. And it's related to memory. And water is really in our awareness, right, on this planet right now because of the droughts in India and California, in the Middle East. There is fracking, right, drinking water being tainted by chemicals, mostly in the USA. There's flooding in different regions of the earth. And the oceans are rising through global warming. So memory is stored in the elements, and more specifically, water. So the truth, the capital T truth, is we're evolving as a humanity. This is a real thing. It's not woo-woo. It's very, very practical. So all these things are showing you is that your vibrational frequency is increasing. Right, the vibrational frequency of the planet is increasing. Okay, so what's going on? Well, the electromagnetic field of the Earth is loosening by all the solar flare activity. This is all part of the plan as we move into the Aquarian Age. So the collective, the storehouse collective of human memory, okay, is held in place by this electromagnetic field. So that loosens, and these memories start to rise. And they're rising from deep within our unconscious, the collective unconscious of humanity. So we're seeing the manifestation of that in the external world, right? It seems like it's total chaos in the world. That's all these memories are coming up, okay? And remember, the Aquarian Age is making the unconscious conscious so that we can see this. So remember, if you've been a subscriber of Callous Yogi videos way back in January, and don't quiz me on what was said in its entirety, because I don't remember. But the gist, the kernel of the video was that in 2016, the key word is purification. So everything is being purified this year in 2016. So all these memories that are coming to the surface are being purified. All your ancestral memories are coming up to be purified. So whatever challenges are in your life right now, they link back to your ancestors. So this is why things can feel so emotionally intense, right? Because the fuel behind your challenge is your ancestors. So you're going through the same wound, your ancestral wound, but it can be in a different form. So for example, if you have money issues, challenges around money, this can link back to your ancestors, right? Your ancestors didn't have enough food to put on the table to feed the family. They didn't survive. They didn't have a warm roof over their head. They didn't survive, right? So these are basically, it's the same wound. That's like survival issues, first chakra issues. So all these memories of your ancestors, when they didn't survive, they starved to death. They died from the cold. So you're gathering up your money, right, for the rent. Like, how am I going to get the money for the rent this month? Or how am I going to pay my Visa bill? Emotionally can feel the same. Can feel like, I'm going to starve to death, right? I'm not going to survive. So all these memories are surfacing right now, okay? And they're moving through your sweat, okay? So the night sweats, the day sweats. They're moving through your tears, right? The crying for no reason. They're moving through urination, right? Urinating frequently, right? This is how they're moving. So what you do, let's go back to the person that has money issues, feeling the terror. Will I survive, right? Will I get through this? What you do is you detach, okay? So detach doesn't mean going numb and going for drinking and going for drugs and whatever else the ego is telling you, right, to escape those feelings. You feel them, okay? But you remind yourself that you're not these emotions. These are coming from deep within the unconscious, right? Your ancestral memory. So you don't allow your mind and your ego to run the show and tell you and make up all these reasons why you're feeling the way that you are. So you don't listen to that, because that's like throwing fuel on the fire. It's just going to make things worse. So you know, we have the ancient flood, right, from the Bible. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights, and the earth was purified again. So now we're going through our own inner flood, and this is how our purification is happening, right, for the Aquarian Age. So what can you do to make this process a little more gentle for you? Is bless the water. So before you get into the shower, right, bless the water. Bless the water that you drink, your glass of water. Bless the tub of water that you get into, or even the swimming pool you go swimming in. And you can do this very simply by saying, bless this water with healing properties, and say it 3 times. And this in turn will raise the vibration of the water to help your purification process. So honor your emotions, which I talked about, by feeling them, right? Not running away from them, feeling them, but not getting caught up in them. And laugh at memory loss, right? And remember that anything that's important, you're going to remember. So if you feel like you need to effort to remember something, it's a blessing. The divine is blessing you with, like, you don't have to deal with this memory anymore that's haunting you. And so say if you're at the ATM and like, oh my God, I can't remember my PIN number. That's when you just like take a deep breath, calm yourself down. What's my PIN number? And then the number will come into your awareness. And keep your thoughts positive. Very important. You don't want to go into victim when the emotions are moving through you, when memories are moving through you. And lastly, a Kundalini Yoga meditation to clear and purify the water element and to give you clarity. And he uses a powerful mantra. Remember, mantra, man means mental and tra means wave. So this is another way that we purify our surroundings and can purify water, is through the sound wave, sacred sound current. It also gives you prosperity, this meditation as well. And if you're interested in going deeper into your relationship with prosperity, there's a new Catalyst Yogi program, Money, Maya, and Manifestation. It's an 8-week program, an online program. And there'll be a link to the video very soon. Okay? So if you have any comments to make, please leave your comments. I love reading the comments below the video or the blog, if it's on the blog. And be sure to sign up, subscribe to the channel for upcoming videos, and also for my newsletter, a free newsletter, to keep up to date on programs and things like that. Okay, and please send this message to anyone who's like, oh my God, what's happening to me? Send this off to them. Okay? Until next time, Sat Nam.